You can just raise your digital hand. We'll call on you. Then we'll start things off to Andy.
CJ, before this year, you had 1 touchdown as a BC Eagle. Now you had 2 in the first quarter tonight. What's it feel like to get in the end zone, to have that rapport with Phil, and just to feel like, you're a big part of this offense now?
It feels great. I just stayed patient, just waited my turn, and I capitalized. Me and Phil got a great relationship, and I'm just happy that we won the game today.
We'll go to Dan.
CJ, a couple weeks ago, you kind of mentioned that you run the same routes as Zay. It's just you have a different skill package where you're bigger and you can take the top off a little differently. When you have a game like this and you run some of those routes, what makes it different for you in the end zone where you get to out-jump a guy and moss him a little bit where Zay might not be able to do that?
I'm just a bigger target. I'm about 6'3", 6'4", about 220, long arms. Phil puts it in a great spot where I can go get it and no one else can go get it, and that's what I pride myself on.
We'll go to Trevor.
Just going back to your production overall, can you just describe what's working so well right now and just how you think you're coming along overall and what's been the biggest difference for the past few weeks?
We're just it's just more opportunities to make plays out there. I know a lot of defenses are keen on Zay and Hunter, and I'm just trying to fit in and find my role where I can help the team win football games. That's really it.
We'll go to Rich.
Is part of that role being a red zone target, a big red zone target for Phil?
Can you say that one more time? Sorry.
No, I just said, is part of that role being a red zone target for Phil?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before, I'm about 6'4", 6'3", 220. It gets harder as you get down there, and I just want to be able to help Phil with my size to give him confidence to throw in the end zone and I can make plays.
Go to Julian.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You're breaking up a little bit.
Anyway. So last week, you guys' offense as
Julian, I'm sorry. We're going to have to go to somebody else. You're breaking up. We'll go next to AJ.
Hey, CJ. A couple of weeks ago, Coach Hafley complimented you on your run blocking. He said that you do a great job of run blocking. When your rushing attack has a game like it did today, what does that mean to you as a receiver who does a good job blocking for the run?
It means a lot. David and Travis and Patrick, they do a lot in the pass protection game, and we feel as receivers that we shouldn't let them down if they're trying to help us too. So it was great to see them explode out on the field today and score touchdowns and make big down conversions. It was really fun to see.
We'll go to Andy.
CJ, I know you've been teammates with Kobe White for quite a while now. I was just wondering, obviously he's out for the year, but what advice and support has he given you during this time?
Kobe's been like a real brother to me. He just gives me confidence going into the week, tells me things. If he sees things during practice where I need to sharpen up or pick up the tempo or stuff like that, he's right there in my corner, in my ear. We have that great relationship where he can tell me stuff and I won't be upset about it and vice versa. So Kobe's been a great support. I can't thank him enough for this year. I mean, I can't wait to have him back and playing.
We'll go to Kevin.
Hey, CJ. So last week, Zay told us that he had worked out with Antonio Brown, and that he tried to model his game after him. I'm just curious if you try to model your game after anyone in particular.
I mean, I don't think I watch a lot of like Julio Jones, big body receivers like Julio, Des Bryant, Mike Williams. I like to watch Keenan Allen. I mean, I haven't really had the privilege to work with any NFL receiver like Zay, but I like to watch a lot of tape on those guys. They kind of fit my size, my abilities, and I just kind of get tips from their film.
We'll go to Dan.
CJ, just over this season, your own personal growth. I know Coach kind of mentioned it that you've had growth each week. How do you feel you've grown over these first half of the season and to have your breakouts each week with each different benchmark?
I think I've grown a lot, and I think that's just from sitting out last year. I was able to take a step back and just really collect my thoughts on everything that's going on around me. I knew that coming into this season, I just wanted to take advantage of every opportunity that I had, and with that, that means I had to grow up a lot quicker. And I just tried to go in every week, every day, prepare like it's my last, and that's really how I've been able to grow day by day.
I think we're gonna try and take one more with Julian to see if the connection's working.
How about now?
I think
Zoom is awesome. I swear to God. So here's the question. So last week Jeff called you guys offense unstoppable, right? And he did it after a performance that wasn't necessarily the greatest. And I was like, oh man, that sets the bar really high for you guys. But what does it say about sort of the confidence he has and the confidence that you have in what this offense can be and is?
We have a lot of confidence on the offensive side. I mean, our O-line, we had 4 returning starters, and Hogney stepped up real big. We got the receiver room is real deep right now with me, Jalen, Zay, Lonnie, Taji, Zeke, Ethan, and Kobe. I mean, you guys haven't been able to see them, but they're really explosive. I mean, Hunter, the tight end room, is doing really well. The running backs are doing well. The coaches are preparing us very well. So, I mean, we have a lot of confidence, and I feel like that it's just hard to stop us because there's a lot of people that can make big plays on the field at any moment. And as long as we're not shooting ourselves in the foot during game day, I feel like we control our destiny at the end of the day.
CJ, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.